Incidents such as the Putra Heights gas explosion may not be the last if concrete measures are not put in place. The Association of Water and Energy Research Malaysia and the Centre for Water and Energy Sustainability have called on the government to reassess risk and implement mitigation plans to prevent future incidents.
When we talk about risk assessment, we need to look at over a period of time how changes in the surrounding impacts the security that we put in place or what we have put in the design when we first implement this ROW infrastructures. And in this case, I think it's just a few meters away from the gas pipe, the excavation was done. And till date, I think we won't be able to get what exactly has happened, basically because it was an explosion. So the soil structure was basically changed. So there need to be a lot of modeling done to actually find out what's happening. So this is where I think we asked the government to basically look at where all these infrastructures are actually going. We're talking about gas supply, electricity supply, and also the water supply main trunks, and how it can pose a risk. And then from there, what are the potential mitigation that we can look at? Are we just going to look at improving the safety standard? Or are we going to put new infrastructure to basically protect the surrounding area?
Piara urged the government to form a national task force to look into risk assessments of utility infrastructure as an immediate preventive measure.
This is where we want this task force to actually go back, look at this high-risk area. Probably some of the utilities would have raised this issue, but it was not seen as something that is serious. I remember in many meetings raising issues, especially related to water and electricity. And, it is just kept as it is. They take note of this concern. We don't see it comes to action. If we are not going to have a stricter process, approval processes, or even a higher standard, then it's not going to help. So as public, I think our role is limited. Probably I would say limited to once a year or if there's a by-election. Other than that, the complaints are not actually addressed when it comes to situations like this.